Why did you decide to write a memoir, and why did you find that this was the right timing for it?
I don't know. I lost my mind. I was crazy. I don't know why I decided to do it. I wish I could take it back.
I have a few favorites in Hollywood. One of them is Michael B. Jordan, and the other one is you.
Yay!
Congratulations on this memoir, by the way. Like, I feel like I already know you at so many different levels before even chatting with you. It's such a beautiful memoir. There are so many relatable parts to it, so many insights into your life, your parents' life, and your career.
I always wanted to write. I know that. But now that it's out there, especially today, people are reading it and texting me about it, and it's freaking me out. I've spent such a long time, ferociously protecting my privacy. And here I am, talking about all the things that scared me. So there's a part of me that's nervous, but then there's a part of me that's proud that I actually did the work and I dug in deep, and I have the ability to look back and pat my younger self on the back and say, you know what, you did okay.
It's so clear that Nick absolutely adores you like the rest of the world. So I'm guessing he's already read the book.
He better. We kind of got married.
Oh, he better.
If he didn't, that would be a problem.
But I'm guessing he's obviously read the book. What were his thoughts when he read it?
There's a whole chapter about him, so he better have read it. But the one thing he said, which surprised me, was how surprised he was to get to know me a little bit more. And it's the same thing my mom said, and it's the same thing a lot of my closest friends said. They were like, they found facets in the book that they probably didn't think I had or didn't know I'd gone through. And I was very excited about that because it made me think that I actually never really have exposed myself completely, wholly to actually anyone. And this book became so cathartic because it was just me and my words and my thoughts. There was no one in between. And so it turned out to be like healing almost.
It's so beautiful. I also didn't realize how quickly your guys' love story evolved. Not as fast as your parents, which you talk about in
That's
the
crazy.
book. Compared to them, you're like, we were really slow. But it was amazing to see that and to hear how fast things evolved. So here's the thing. I'm just so curious. As a single mom, how will I know when I meet the one? How did you just know that this was it? Please pass me some wisdom.
I think that when you're kind of swept off your feet and don't have control on the situation and yet trust where you're going, that's when you know. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, I'm so used to having a sense of control and holding on to every aspect of my life. But here I was just, going along on this wave, and I kind of trusted it. And I just knew.
You're obviously, of course, admired in Hollywood. You also admire a lot of people in Hollywood, including Mindy Kaling. What is it about her that is just, we all love her too, but what is it specifically about her for you that you absolutely...
First of all, she's a phenomenal writer. She's hysterical, funny, clever, and all those great things. And second of all, she was one of those South Asian writer actors in Hollywood that had the courage to just say, you know what, you're not going to write me a part where I'm the lead. I'm going to write a damn show about it. And she did. And I think that is extremely courageous. And I love the fact that she's, a girl who, took the bull by the horns and said, I'm going to create my own opportunity. And I love that about her.
I feel like we're like BFFs now. So what else can you tell me what you're up to?
Well, I had a 6-month gap when everything shut down, and after that, I went back to work in October. I finished filming The Matrix 4. Then I went on to doing a romantic comedy, which I'm very excited about, with Sam Heughan and Celine Dion. It's her acting debut.
Oh my gosh.
Which is amazing. And I love the fact that I'll be able to say that for the rest of my life, that I was in Celine Dion's first movie. And after that, probably my Mindy movie. And, through my first look deal with Amazon, I have a lot in development as well. So, it's a It's a busy
Look
time.
at you. Oh, you're just a gem. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Daddy.